What's good, YouTube? You're now tuning in live with Marky Gaming, coming at you guys with another episode of Z Fighters. And on the last episode, I told you guys about the final events of 2016, technically the first events of 2017 as well. And I kind of gave everyone hope about getting Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. And if you guys can tell by the title, we got him. Yes, that's right, we got him. Let's go to Heroes. Let's go to Souls real quick. Here he is. You see that 30 Souls right on the button. As you can see, I'm still VIP 2. I actually did not have to top up. I got lucky. I was able to rack up about 3,500 gamuts, so that was roughly like 45 pulls. I started the scratch event with 25 souls. Using my free ones, I got 2 of them. So that was pretty cool. And then I was like, okay, I need 3 more. And the reason I did not record this because I was not home yesterday, but believe me, I was not going to miss that event. So I scratched off the entire board, and there was no more Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta souls in there. So I had to go on to the next board, and I had about 2,400 gamuts left. And I believe on the third row or the second row, you know, Lady Luck was on my side. On the first row, I got 1, and then on the third row, I got 2 more, which is 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. Ended off with 30. Celebrated real quick. Got pretty excited because I knew you guys wanted to see this beast. So let's go ahead and revive him. Whew! It feels good. It really feels good. Look at him. He has this aura about him. Vegeta Super Saiyan God. Let's look at him. He's a freaking beast. He should be arguably at the top of the list. That's not part of the team. There he is. Vegeta Super Saiyan God. And, looking at his bonuses, look at that. Battle Gloves, Training Shirt, Scouter, easily obtainable. But the other two that aren't so obtainable, Ultra Absorb and Goku Super Saiyan God, we're gonna have to hold off on those. But I do have Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. I believe right now they have a top up ranking or a spend ranking for Vegeta Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Souls. So that's the rank. But yeah, here it is. They used to give out the Ultra Absorb instead of those level 9 enhanced packs, which I think they're cool, but I'd rather much have the Ultra Absorb. I have this Turtle Tree. Let's do this real quick. Go on, okay. But since I revived Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, I'm going to stop saying that full name. I'm just going to start saying Super Saiyan Blue because that's what they refer to it in the anime, the manga. I don't know. Shout out to Whis. But right here, tasks. As you can see, I have 1 reward available. And if you scroll down, it's because I received the hero, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and claim him. That's 600 souls right there. And yes, I will revive these heroes, but they're going to need their own special video because these evil heroes are not something to joke around about. These are powerful heroes. And I will also make a video where I synth these heroes, but also because I want to talk to you guys about whether or not it's worth the extra stats. And I mean, the obvious answer is yes, of course, but it's so time consuming. But anything for that little bit. So here's Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. If I were to boost him, his HP goes up 60. 60, that's crazy. Attack goes up 42. Defense goes up 27. I believe it's 27. And his spirit only goes up by 39. Which is kind of low, but, we'll see. It's going to be tricky trying to train him. But there's only one person that I can really think of replacing him with, or replacing the person on my team, and that is, yes, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, only because I don't think I can have both of them on my team if I want the bonuses for both of them, you know? I don't have an extra scouter, and I also don't have an extra training gear, which just happened to be, or training shirt, you know, which Vegeta needs. So, out with the old, in with the new. So, Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 plus 40, um, Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue will be plus 20 off the bat. He has a grow rate of 56, but as you can see, we have those four bonuses. And if you remember, my Shenrons, right off the start, they were already stronger than my Vegeta. Maybe not this Vegeta, but stronger than my Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And I think eventually I'm just gonna keep, getting his souls, and he'll get so much better. I'll give him more Kaiokens and things like that. And now that we actually have him, let's go put him into the Xeno. Just because, why not? As you can see, I'll just be replacing Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Because, why have Super Saiyan 2 when you can have a Super Saiyan Blue? You feel me? So yeah, look at those nice colors. Purple, blue, green, powerful. So yeah, he's here. I got him. He's gonna be boosted up to 20. Shortly, eventually, it'll be a lot more. He'll be strong. I'll let you guys know how it is training him, because like I said, he doesn't gain that much spirit, but he gains a ton of HP. And when I'm training him, maybe that spirit might be a cause for concern, but we'll have to see. So yeah, I got him. I'll be transferring, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2, 148, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta will be 149. Get about 33,000 training potions. And yeah, we'll see. He'll be a beast. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I got him. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. And yeah, if you followed me on Twitter, you'd know that you'd know the news first rather than seeing him on this video. But better late than never, as I like to say. So yeah, I got him. I hope you guys got him too. After like a week and a half of those events, all those trials and tribulations and things like that. I remember said I was so defeated after that wishing tree event because, 5 away. But then, held my head high. And then people telling me, oh, he's in the scratch. And I was like, oh, yes. I actually wanted to name, that the episode where I talked about the scratch event, episode 4, A New Hope. Shout out to Star Wars. I mean, I don't really watch Star Wars, but I know of the titles and things like that. And, that kind of was A New Hope. And it was like episode 4 of trying to get Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for being with me on this journey. Welcome to 2017, my first video. And let's keep these videos rolling. I have a bunch of ideas in my head. And they'll be uploaded, recorded through time, over time. Because like I said, I want to get on like some type of schedule so I don't like upload like 2-3 in a row and then be idle for like a week or two. So right now it's going to be once a week, but if time sensitive events occur, I'll definitely upload when possible. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here's to a new year. And yeah, I wish you all good health, good fortune, and good luck. This is Marky Gaming, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of the Z Fighters. Bye.